what I found.
Don't touch it, man. He'll kill you.
How long till the boss gets here?
He'll be here.
Riley said he saw the bat. Is he here too?
In Arkham City. Why would he come here? You guys just need to chill the hell out.
It's Batman!
What the hell?
Sorry to disappoint you, boys. It's just little old me.
We're gonna make this hurt. Your mom? You're ours, bitch. We're gonna... My mama said it's bad to hurt him. We'll kill you, freak.
Now that they're all taken care of, it's time to get what I came for out of that safe. Try and get one over on me, will you, Harv? I don't think so.
Get your filthy paws off that now.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We have much to discuss.
Strange. You won't get away with this.
I already have.
Batman Arkham City is an open-world action-adventure game that incorporates tactics from stealth games. It is presented from a third-person perspective, showing the playable characters on screen and allowing the camera to be freely rotated around it. The game is set within Arkham City, which is open to the player from the beginning of the game, allowing them to travel freely anywhere within its boundaries. The player can move silently throughout the game using a combination of gadgets and stealth moves to sneak up on enemies and incapacitate them. Batman can use his cape to glide around the city, diving downwards and swooping upwards to extend his flight, and he can use the grapnel gun's retracting rope to attach to out-of-reach ledges. As Batman, the player is able to use Detective Vision, a visual mode that highlights elements of interest on screen, such as character status, collectibles, and clues. The mode is also used to perform forensic activities such as tracking the source of a sniper rifle round. The player has access to an in-game criminal database which includes forensic puzzles, as well as a network for hacking communication frequencies. Using an improved version of the free flow combat system from Arkham Asylum, the player can now counter multiple blows simultaneously, catch hurled projectiles, attack aerially, and administer a succession of consecutive strikes. Many of Batman's gadgets can now be used in combat. Enemies are armed with varying levels of armor and weapons. Attacks from basic weapons like baseball bats and lead pipes inflict minor damage, and can be countered, while guns inflict significant damage. Certain enemies must be disarmed in specific ways before they can neutralize in combat. Enemies with a stun baton can only be attacked from behind. Enemies with shields require aerial attacks to disarm, and enemies wearing body armor must be stunned with rapid, successive strikes before they can be harmed. Larger enemies must be tackled with stuns and combo attacks, and can be manipulated to take out their allies. Disputes between gangs allied to rival villains often spark turf wars, which complicate the player's ability to move about Arkham City. Combat, among other actions, rewards the player with experience points that allow the players to periodically level Batman up, and purchase upgrades to his Batsuit, gadgets, combat, and stealth skills. Each category contains approximately 15 different upgrades. For instance, an upgraded grapnel gun can be used to remotely disarm enemies, while a combat upgrade makes it easier to activate special attacks. Some gadgets obtained in Batman Arkham Asylum are present at the start of Arkham City. While others become available during play, most of these have improved or new capabilities. For example, the cryptographic sequencer used for hacking security consoles can also monitor shortwave radio channels, and the line launcher can now be deployed as a tightrope or altered direction during flight. Other items returning from the first game include these: a remote control batarang, explosive gel that can now be detonated to knock down enemies in combat, and the grapnel gun, which can now be used while gliding to facilitate transportation. New items in Batman's arsenal include smoke bombs that disorient opponents and assist with stealth tactics. a remote electric charge gun that can stun enemies and temporarily power motors, freeze blast grenades that encase targets in ice and can be thrown into water to create makeshift platforms, and the Disruptor, which can remotely disable guns and explosive mines. There are also environmental challenges which require the player to solve riddles by locating a specific item or location, which are rewarded with stories relating to the answer. And to locate question marks painted around the city, some of which can only be viewed in whole form certain vantage points. After completing a select number of challenges, Batman must rescue a civilian hostage held in one of the Riddler's death traps. After completing the story mode on normal or hard difficulties, a new Game Plus mode is unlocked, enabling the player to replay the game with all of the gadgets, experience, and abilities that they have attained. Enemies are tougher, and the on-screen icon that warns players of imminent attacks is disabled. Arkham City features a series of challenge maps separate from the game story mode. The maps focus on the completion of specific goals, such as eliminating successive waves of enemies in combat, subduing patrolling enemies while employing stealth, or traveling to a specific location as efficiently as possible. The methods and variety of abilities used to achieve these goals earn an overall performance score that is ranked online against other players. The game has approximately 40 hours of gameplay, with the main campaign lasting 25 hours and the side missions lasting 15 hours. The side missions, which can be attempted at any time, feature prominent characters from the Batman universe. One such character, the Riddler, provides 440 optional Riddler challenges to solve. Most of these challenges consist of collecting trophies hidden in the city through the use of gadgets to disable traps and barriers.
Now here we both are. I guess that'll teach you to get involved in politics, won't it?
Listen to me carefully. When they open the door, do not panic. Stay close to me.
Do you think I'm taking advice from some guy who's never even been in a fight?
Stay calm. They're trying to scare us.
Sorry, man. It's every man for himself.
On your feet, Ryder. I said get up.
Well, look who it is. Welcome here, Brucey. 1990. Wakey, wakey, Wayne. Oh, what's up? Do you need me to call you butler?
Cobblepot.
Oh, you remember me. I'm touched. Your family destroyed mine, Wayne. This, well, let's just call this good old-fashioned revenge. Get him! Hurt him! Think he's broken my bloody hand! Help! Get me out of here! You're gonna pay for this, Wayne!
I can't contact Alfred from down here. I need to get higher. Alfred, have you got my location?
Only just, sir. There's more interference than usual.
I need an immediate drop on the roof of the Ace Chemicals building. I'm on my way there now.
Of course. I watched your incarceration on the evening news. Was getting yourself arrested a part of your plan all along?
Not exactly. Although I did get some one-on-one time with Hugo Strange.
And how was that?
Not good. He knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. He also told me that something called Protocol 10 will make him famous. I can't leave Arkham City until I find out what it is.
Did it arrive, sir?
Right on time. Alfred, I took an encryption key from a Tiger Guard. I'm going to hack into their communications.
All units, this is Air Tiger 4. We have confirmation that prisoner 4011 is in the courthouse. I repeat, Catwoman is in the courthouse. Is she in danger? Affirmative. Target is being held by Dent. We believe he intends to kill her. How should we proceed? Stand down. Let Two-Face have his fun. Understood.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it does not. Mr. Dent's predilection for all things binary may not bode well for Miss Kyle.
If there's one person in Arkham City who knows what's really going on, it's her. I need to find Catwoman now.
It's time to decide. Are you tough enough to sign up with Penguin? Two-Face, you're gonna need to hit him hard!